I expect the public defender to be here any minute, but let's start with Jacques Levis Scott. Would you come right up to the podium, please? Give me the top copy of your advice of rights. Right, the thing in your hand. Bring that right up to me. Good morning, sir. This is file number 2314350T. It's a white pigeon ordinance case. Your name is Jacques Scott?
Yes.
You got a ticket.
Okay, right off the bat, this is your classic courtroom setup. The judge is calm, respectful, but look at the charges. No license, no plates. Not exactly a small thing when it comes to road safety.
In white pigeon on July 29th for no valid operator's license and no registration plate. I got an email from the White Pigeon Village attorney, Mr. Seth Coaches. He emails the court every Monday afternoon regarding the Tuesday morning white pigeon cases. And it's very helpful. So let's talk about this. The charge, no valid operator's license, is a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to 90 days in jail and a fine of up to $100. Carries 2 points on your driver's license and goes on your driving record. You're also charged with having an improper registration plate, which is a civil infraction that carries a $120 fine. Mr. Coaches emailed me yesterday, and he's willing to dismiss both of these charges for a plea to a
Now this part surprises people. They're actually...
Worry why not? Did you catch what just happened? They're offering to drop both charges in exchange for a lesser plea. This is the moment where the justice system flexes its discretion. Sure, it's still a misdemeanor, but no points, no record, not exactly the evil empire people imagine.
To violate the motor vehicle code. That one is a kind of a strange charge. It carries no points, it doesn't go on your driving record, and it won't affect your ability to continue to work on getting your driver's license. However, it is a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to 90 days in jail and a fine of up to $100. The normal fine is $100 plus costs. The other charges would be dismissed. The public defender, Mr. Keith Stickley, has joined us. He's available for any...
Let's pause right here. This deal is smart legal maneuvering. The allowing another to violate the motor vehicle code charge. It's like pleading guilty to letting yourself break the law. Legal fiction, absolutely. But it's clean, easy, and it saves your record. Would you take that deal? Let me know in the comments.
If you plead to allowing another to violate the motor vehicle code, are you willing to plead to that lesser charge?
A better definition of...
Sure.
This.
It is a little confusing. The charge you're charged with is not having a valid operator's license. That's a misdemeanor. It carries 2 points and it goes on your driving record. Let's take a look at your driving record.
Well, I'm practicing under the constitutional right to travel.
Your license is expired. You don't have a valid license. And I heard you whisper.
Here it comes, the classic constitutional right to travel defense. You've probably seen this on YouTube or Reddit, but in court, judges don't play. This isn't some sovereign citizen TikTok debate. This is real law, real consequences.
We've seen this before, but the judge? He's not having any of it. This is where courtroom logic meets conspiracy fantasy.
Right to travel. That's true. You don't have a constitutional right to drive a car with no driver's license. So people come in with this half-cocked, cockamamie, jabberwocky idea that they're their own country and they don't need a driver's license or a proper plate to drive. Well, in this state, you do. So the prosecutor has agreed to dismiss these. It won't go on your driving record. won't carry any points, and he's dismissing the plate violation. So it will save you about $250.
The judge is being shockingly patient here. He's not mocking him, just laying out facts. You don't get to ignore laws just because you don't like them.
$50 maybe, $200 anyway, and no points. So it's up to you. If you wish to plead guilty to the lesser charge, you can do that. Or if you wish to plead not guilty, I'll simply set the matter for a trial.
Seeing my circumstances of what I'm dealing with, what's the second option you stated? The
Plead to
confusing one.
allowing another to violate the motor vehicle code. It's a legal fiction. The other you're allowing to violate the motor vehicle code is yourself. But the lawyers use it because it doesn't carry any points.
No problem.
It doesn't go on your driving record and won't affect your.
And boom, he takes the deal. The tension breaks. The posturing fades. It's actually a pretty powerful moment. The judge offers mercy, and the defendant steps toward a second chance. That's what courtroom grace looks like.
I'll take the second option. The one you state that's confusing.
Okay, plead to allowing another to violate the motor vehicle code.
Yes.
All right.
And just like that, the attitude shifts. Once the noise is gone, he accepts reality. A quiet moment, but powerful. The law gave him a second chance, and he took it.
Where were you going that day?
I was traveling to my bank,
Okay.
which is
And
a
is
mile
your
away.
driver's license expired?
I don't have a license.
All right, that's good enough. Now, you had a driver bring you today?
Yes.
Very good. Well, this will save you $120 off of that. What do you do, sir? What's your occupation?
Security.
Very good. You still live in White Pigeon?
Yes.
White Pigeon's a little town. If they see you driving, they'll pull you over again. Just a word of caution.
This is that moment where the judge becomes more human, not just handing down judgment, but warning him like a dad would. If they catch you driving again, it's over. That's a real-world consequence moment.
So the fine's $100. There's no points. It won't show up on your driving record. The state costs are $125, so it's $225.
You can feel the humanity here. The judge isn't just pushing paper, he's giving this guy a real shot. Extra time to pay, no criminal record, and a reminder of what's at stake. Honestly, more courts could use this level of decency.
I'll give you more time than that. Can you pay it by October 5th?
Certainly.
Okay, that's 225, 10, 5, 23. We give you the rest of August and most of September. All right, sir, you're good to go.
Again, no pressure. No threats. He gives him months to pay. People often say courts are cold or cruel, but this feels more like someone trying to help him land safely.
Priscilla, I'm gonna need your help. I've got at least one interpreter case.
Just been by.
Okay, and Frank's no help. Well, that was the right choice for that gentleman.
All right.
That last line hits hard. That was the right choice for that gentleman. No drama, just truth. Sometimes the best justice is simple, give people a way out and hope they take it.